Christianity has been growing very fast in China. Around 1980, there were about 6 million Protestants and Catholics in China. By 2010, 30 years, and the number of Christians increased to 67 million, from 8 million to 67 million. And the annual average growth rate was 10%.
Feng Gang from Purdue University, China, was one of the participants in the Under Caesar's Sword Conference in Washington, D.C. The conference's focus was to study the response to religious persecution in the world. In his view, repression is generating a stronger church in China.
And of course, the persecution in the last 5 years has increased. That's true. But this is the situation more or less like the 4th century Roman Empire, when in the year 303, the great persecution started. But 10 years later, there was the Edict of Milan that granted freedom to Christians. This is very similar in China today.
Professor Yang's testimony was one of the most listened to at the Under Caesar's Sword Conference, which was opened by Cardinal Donald Wuerl of Washington. The information from Under Caesar's Sword came from reports conducted by the universities of Notre Dame and Georgetown. Studies revealed that in 43% of cases, a Christian's response to persecution is passive-aggressive as opposed to confrontation. Furthermore, 38% seek association with other religious communities or civil authorities. It is precisely this search for ties with other entities that has allowed significant progress in the defense of religious freedom. It has also had other good consequences.
Surprising among Christian strategies of association is forgiveness. Forgiveness, though, can be an invitation to conversion and reconciliation, and thus a form of building ties.
The success of this approach to other religions has proven in Indonesia one of the few Muslim-majority countries where the situation of Christians has improved.